Hi, I'm Thomas Knight from Laurel, Mississippi. I'm a 33-year-old history teacher in Jones County. I'm excited about the opportunity to be on the show. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. The things that make me a good candidate to be on the show are that I'm a well-rounded shooter. I can shoot pistols, I can shoot rifles, I can shoot shotguns. It doesn't really matter. As long as I can see the target, I can hit the target. I'm also a good old boy from the South, and who doesn't want to see a good old boy from the South? I think everybody does. Why not? I look at one every morning in the mirror. I got into shooting years ago when I was 7 years old. Like a lot of people around here, my dad taught me how to shoot, and my first gun was a Red Ryder BB gun. Spent lots of hours out in the backyard shooting tin cans, shooting dirt clods, and just in general enjoying life. My dad was also a police officer, so I got to practice with him when he would go to the range. I learned how to shoot his duty weapons. He was also on the SWAT team. And as such, I got to play with the machine guns and things like that. Got to play on the obstacle course. I had a really cool childhood growing up. I got into competitive shooting about 10 years ago. I was looking for a new challenge. Regular marksmanship and hunting and things like that had gotten a little bit boring to me. I found a local club around here and started shooting action pistol. I shot one match and I was hooked. Action pistol is basically drag racing with a gun. I mean, who doesn't want to go 100 miles an hour with your hair on fire, bullets going down range? It's awesome. In my local club here, our scoring system is more biased towards accuracy. I've had a lot of success. I moved up quickly through the local club. I'm a master class shooter in my local club here in town. And in 2007, I graduated to the USPSA. I wanted an even greater challenge. The main difference between USPSA and my local club that I shoot with here in town is that the USPSA places more emphasis on speed. I'm still working my way up the ranks in USPSA. I'm not as fast as I would like to be, but I am getting faster. Depending on which division I shoot in, I either shoot in B class or C class, which is right in the middle. I'm what they would consider to be an average shooter. Pardon me. I compete regularly at state level competitions. In the last 3 or 4 state level competitions that I've competed in, I've shot in the money. Either coming in first in my class in my division or second in my class in my division. My proudest moment in shooting, though, is when I got to go with my dad a few years ago and shoot the police qualification course. Of all the officers that were there today, and myself, I actually shot the best score. I shot a 249 out of a 250, and I beat my dad, which was really cool. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be on the show. I hope I'm what you're looking for. In just a minute, I'll take you out back and demonstrate a few of these skills for you. Have a good day. Hey folks, it's a wonderful day here in South Mississippi. It's a balmy 98 degrees. It's about 2 degrees cooler than the sun out here. What I'm going to do for you first is I'm going to shoot the 12 gauge shotgun. That was actually the first centerfire weapon that I actually learned how to fire. And when I learned how to use that shotgun, I was learning how to use it to hunt. In the field, it's important that you can distinguish between your targets and select the right target. You notice downrange here I have 3 targets, 3 steel plates, 2 of them round, 1 of them is square. I'm going to shoot the square plate without touching the other 2 and then finish up on the other 2. Now, as you can see, the 12 gauge pump shotgun is effective at taking small game at medium range. Shotguns are also useful for aerial targets. I have a couple of water balls here I'm going to throw up. Let's see if we can hit these. Hey, look at there, first shot. Let's try something a little smaller like this apple. Hey, we got a piece of that one. Let's try one more. There we go. That was a shot. Got him that time. I've set up a USPSA style course behind me to shoot with a 22 rimfire. Let's go have a little fun. Here I have an electronic timer. As soon as the buzzer goes off, I'm going to engage each of these 3 targets with 2 shots as quickly as possible with each gun. On the final gun, I'm going to transition to this area and shoot that pepper popper at 25 yards as many times as possible. Nicked it on the second one. All of my shots were on target. Used 3 different guns. And as you can see, all of these would have either been a 10-point target or a 9-point target in USPSA, which translates to a good hit factor. You might not be able to see from here, I got 1 good solid hit on the pepper popper at 25 yards, and I also nicked it as it was falling. I was a little bit slow on that second shot. But at that range, it generally pays to be slow. Hope you enjoyed it.
Start shooting limited more. All in there, that'll help my open shooting more than anything I do.
I stick with single stack. Besides, I do.
I love to shoot single stack. I carry my single stack with me everywhere I go, thinking I'm
But you don't.
All right. Inside, stand by.